COVID-19 tally in India raised past 5.3 million after over 93,000 cases were registered in a single day. The death toll also increased to 85,000 plus after more than 1,200 fatalities were registered during the same period. After the issue of poor availability and black marketing of oxygen in some states was raised in Parliament, Ministry of Home Affairs asked states not to block movement or supply of oxygen. Bail hearing of actress Ragini Dwivedi and Sanjana Galrani in Sandalwood drug racket has been adjourned to 21st of September. Ragini and Sanjana were arrested on charges of drug procurement, consumption and peddling. One more undated video of Sushant Singh Rajput has surfaced. He can be seen making notes on a drawing board along with his girlfriend Rhea Chakravarti. An unknown man accompanying Rhea and Sushant can also be seen in the video. Special cell of the Delhi police have arrested a freelance journalist Rajiv Sharma for allegedly passing sensitive information to the Chinese intelligence agencies. One Chinese woman and her associate have also been arrested for paying him large amounts of money via shell companies. As per top government sources, Government of India is mulling cutting short the ongoing monsoon session in wake of the rising coronavirus cases. A decision on the same will be taken after Rajya Sabha session tomorrow. Video of a man alleging that a policeman thrashed him in Kannauj, Uttar Pradesh has gone viral on social media. Senior police officials have taken note of the video and promised action against the cops involved. In a shocking incident, as many as 30 BJP workers sustained minor injuries after helium balloons exploded as they celebrated Prime Minister Narendra Modi's birthday in Chennai. A spark from fireworks resulted in an explosion of gas-filled balloons, after which people standing near the balloons suffered burn injuries. The Central Bureau of Investigation has filed a supplementary charge sheet against Christian Michel, the alleged middleman in the Augusta Wetland case. Michel has been, along with 14 others, named. Michel was extradited from UAE in December 2018. He is accused of arranging and paying bribe amounting to 360 crores in the 3,600 crore VVIP chopper deal. It's a worrying trend for the counter-terror agencies. Drones are now being used by terror outfits to transport weapons. Security forces spotted Pakistani drones at Hiranagar sector along the international border in Jammu and Kashmir. This on a day when 3 Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists were arrested in a counter-insurgency operation in another J&K district of Rajouri. A huge cache of arms and ammunition were recovered from their possession. They came to Rajouri from Pulwama and Shopian and received weapons through drones. In a shocking incident in Maharashtra's Vasai, goons attacked a petrol pump staff after they refused fuel for not wearing masks. The store was vandalized and a female staff was also beaten up. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha announced a mega economic package of 1,350 crore rupees for business sector, for reviving the ailing business sector of the Union territories, stating this was just a beginning and much more was in the offing. 1,350 is the total amount that he has announced, and has said that the government was mulling a structured package for transporters, drivers, auto drivers, houseboat owners and shikarawalas. All of these people have suffered since the lockdown.